here you are. You've made it. You did 30 days of guitar non-stop, and I'm sure you've learned a lot, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And you should feel very proud of yourself, because like 30 days ago you couldn't play guitar and now you can. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a little warm-up, but today's going to be a bit of an extra challenge. So we're going to use our notes. Yeah, the ones that we make, you know, usually I've been giving you lots of tunes that use this collection of notes, or you can do it up on the G. Remember that if you want to do it that way, if you want to challenge yourself and do it that way, good. But what we're going to do is, or what you're going to do is, you're going to make up a song. A bit like when we did improvising on the 12-bar blues, and you were just making up solos over the top of something. I'm going to play a chord pattern. I'm just going to strum some nice chords, and you're going to make up a tune, like something like Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, or Amazing Grace, or those kind of things. You know, just think, I'm going to make up a little church song, or a little folk ditty, or a kid's song, using the notes that you know, and I'll play a nice pattern. So the pattern will be this. I think we'll do an 8-bar pattern. Okay, so listen through first. This is what you're going to be playing over the top of. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's 4 bars. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and stop. So that's how much time you've got to fill. You can do anything you want. Like I said, that's just like a kind of folky, country-ish, simple chord pattern. So try and make up a folky, country-ish, simple tune using the notes that you know. Don't think too hard. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Let's go around again. And 1. How was that? Did you get any ideas? We're going to do it one more time, and before we do the next time, I want you to now think back to the last couple of rounds you just did and thought, was there any little phrases in there which I came up with? I thought that was cool. So use them. Use those little ideas as maybe your starting point, or just something to aim to, and start trying to plan it out a little bit more now. Trying to think of a tune that will repeat, that you can remember. Okay. If you want to pause and have a work it out, do that now. If you're ready, just have another bash. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. We're getting somewhere now. Oh, I'm going to do it one more time, and I just want to mind, if you're getting stuck for ideas, remember what we did with the 12-bar blues, when we said let's pick a rhythm from part of Drunken Sailor and start using that and splitting it across different notes. So if you're having trouble, use a technique like that. Think of a rhythm from one of the songs you already know, but do it on different notes, so it will create a new melody, and see if you can fit it over this chord pattern. So if you have a little think, if you need to. If you're ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. One more time. All right, I really wish I could hear what you've been playing, because I'm sure it was amazing. Okay, here we are. Our final thing we've been working on. So we're going to finish off For Elise by Beethoven. We'll start with melody, and then I'm going to show you this thing that I've been promising I was going to show you. So here we go. So I'm just going to put the melody up there, and if you're ready to play along, you're going to play along. Obviously, if you're just still getting to grips with the melody and you're still learning, just listen, maybe sing along, and just watching and reading the music as you hear the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so on. Okay, are you feeling comfortable with that? If not, don't worry, but now we're going to add chords into this. You are now not just going to be the lead player, you're going to add chords in, so you're mashing up lead and rhythm. And it looks like this. It's only in certain places. So it looks like this. And the chords you're going to need are A minor, E, and G. So let me just play the first line. Let's do the first line. Don't play along yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can see how it works. There's just certain points where I'm going to strum a whole chord, and it just brings drama, you know. So the first point is, remember I kept on saying play this note here with your third finger. It's because at that point you're gonna have to just hold down a whole A minor. So I'm just gonna practice that little 3 notes. 3, 1, and then A minor. Okay, so that's the first move you got to practice. Let's just do that slowly again. 3, 1, A minor. Now, here's the good news. You're going 3 and then 1. You played 1. Now look at where that note is. It's already within the chord of A minor, so you don't have to move it. You just got to get the other 2 fingers for A minor in place. Can you see that properly? Okay, so just have a little practice of that, just that little phrase. And really make the most of it, okay? Enjoy it. You're trying to make someone cry. Not that you'd enjoy that, but you know what I mean? This is a very emotional song, so, you know, enjoy the power of it. Right, so pronounce that a couple of times by yourself. When you're ready, let's do this. So let's put that whole little first passage together. Here we go. And give that A minor a nice big dramatic, just raking the strings and go as slow as you can. I mean, not too slow. But even that could sound cool. Played out the individual notes of the A minor, you could do that. Sounds kind of cool. I think that's even what might actually happen. Right, so that's the first move. And then you've got this. And then you just got to get to an E chord. Right, so that's move 2. So you're going 2, 1, 2, and then the next note would be the open B, which is in the chord of E. So we'll go from a whole E chord instead at that point. It's the beginning of bar 3. Now again, watch how your fingers are moving. If you've done 2nd fret there, 1st fret, and then 2nd fret, leave that 1st finger down because you're coming straight back to it because it's within the E chord. So you're going to go. Good look. Yeah, so leave that 1st fret down so you can just come back and just put the other 2 fingers of the E chord in there. One more time with that. Right, let's put everything together up to that point. 1, 2, 3, 4. It all off. Okay, I don't think there's any cheats we can do there. Yeah, you're just gonna have to get after you played that open B, just get an A minor chord down. Alright. Now that's gonna just repeat more or less up until near the end of the song. So let's go all the way until something changes. Alright, so just let's practice. If you want to practice on your own, pause and do that. If you want to just listen and watch or join in, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. To there. Now, there's lots to take in there, so if you want to just pause and go over it, fine. I'm going to move through to the rest of the song now. Okay, so let's have a look. You're going to go, and then we're going to get a G chord down. So that's quite a tough move. Now, if you think about it, where would you naturally play that 3rd fret with that finger there? And that is also in the G chord. Now, if you see what I've written on the music there, I haven't put in the full G chord. I haven't put in that little finger on the 3rd fret on the E there, so you can skip that for now if you want. but you've got to make sure you hit at least that note. One more time of that. And then A minor. So that next bit. Okay. I don't think there's much cheating you can do on this. There's not much. You're just gonna have to just look where the chords are, what chord you're going to, and just know that instead of playing a single note on a lot of these points, you're just gonna hit a full chord. So just be ready to get that whole chord down and give it a big strum. This is the second part of the song. One more time. G, 2, 3. Back to the top. Okay, now this is a lot. This is pretty advanced playing really, but I think if you work at this, you can do this. Okay, so I'm going to go through the whole song now. And if you want to try and join in, or even just join in for parts, and please do. If you're just still learning and listening, just watching and listening and reading through the music and really focusing. Don't be passive in your listening. Actively look at what's happening. Actively listen out for every little change. And it helps absorb it. And I can't stress enough, if you sing along with the main melody and just really get that stuck in your head, you're going to play everything much quicker and much easier. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then repeat as many times as you want. And that is the end of the 30-day challenge. I just want to say again, thank you so much for doing it with me. I've really enjoyed making these lessons, and I hope you've got a lot out of it. If I can help with anything, send me an email. And just good luck on your onward journey with the guitar. I'll see you out there. Take care.